I'm Todd Rosali with Inside Edge, and I'm going to talk about the important keys of a great wake crossing, and they start well before your ski ever hits the first wake. Let's begin with our stance. A balanced position on your ski with your weight on the balls of your feet is crucial. Because there's a 3,000-pound boat pulling us down the lake, we have a tendency to stand heavy on our back foot and push. Well, the best thing we can do is resist the surge. You need to stay stacked in a head over hips, hips over feet position, with even weight on both feet. Now in this clip right here, Thomas Degasperi has an ideal stance. At this point, you should be relaxed and ready to make your first move with your hips. To do this, imagine there's a bar going through your hips that sticks out a foot on each side. So with this imaginary bar poking out of your left hip, progressively shift your hips over the left edge of your ski in the direction you want to go. The more you shift your hips over the ski, the more angulation and speed you'll create. In doing so, try to maintain a vertical axis with your upper body. Upper body lean increases your chances of overloading the rope. The key is to move in a progressive manner so that you're light on the line and you're not making the boat's cruise control system work any harder to maintain speed than it has to. It's all one fluid movement. Now, whether you're doing a traditional gait or a one-handed gait, the goal is the same. You want to reach your desired width free of the boat's pull with just a slight tension on the line. You want to be relaxed and you're ready to attack the course. Hence the pendulum effect. Imagine a skier as a weight suspended from a pivot, the boat, so that you can swing freely. Now the wider and lighter you start your turn for the gates, the more swing and energy you'll take into the other side of the course. Now, start your turn in from a narrow point, lacking speed, and you'll be heavy on the line and you'll end up narrow into the next turn. For me, I want my ski to be at least the same width as a 246 buoy line before I turn in for the gates, and I want to make sure that I have adequate speed. As you make your move for the gates, it's the same theory as your pullout. Let your hips lead the charge. Be progressive with your edge angle and try to be as light on the line as possible on your approach to the first wake. A stacked body position, level shoulders, and relaxed arms will greatly assist your effort. Remember, it's really the work you do before you cross the wakes that makes a difference. A balanced position on your ski with a weight on the balls of your feet is job number one. A stacked position is key. Remember, head over hips, hips over feet. Look at Thomas's position right here. It's ideal. The more you shift your hips over the ski and point that imaginary bar in the direction you want to go, the more angulation and speed you create. Look at how light Thomas is on the line right here. It's nice and easy, it's progressive as the ski goes out. It's one fluid movement back in using his hips pointing the direction that he wants to go. This will get you through the gates and into one ball in the most efficient way possible. If you find yourself getting kicked off the wakes, pulled out of position, or narrow in your turns, you probably need to go back to the fundamentals of your first movements.